Pisces, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do a reading for you for the 10th of February through the 20th. We're going to take a look at what you may not see coming and get some important advice from spirits. I hope you're all doing well, that you enjoy the full moon in Leo this week. It's a pretty powerful one. A lot of transformation happening in the collective. Let's see what's going on for you. We're going to start with some tea leaves. We'll get into the tarot. We have a lot of other oracle decks. We're going to get your spirit animal guide message. We're going to get intuitive soul whisper message. We're going to get some sacred geometry activation messages. See what the energies are for the week and a half ahead. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Pisces. All right, Pisces. What's going on for you? Flowers, happiness. Look at that. We've got bird on a branch here. I feel like you're going to be getting some good news this week. And you're going to be happy about it. I know I'm getting that. And stop and smell the roses type of vibe. And when I pull rose, oh my gosh. Oh, Spirit likes to play, don't they? They love to play jokes on us. Now we have romance is in the air. I wonder why. Valentine's Day later this week. So a lot of you have a lot of love you could be experiencing. Family, friends, partner. If you don't have a partner, though, there's, oh my God, you're getting like, Pisces, what's going on? You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Oh, diamond. Okay, some of y'all are like, I see now. All right. Wow. I also feel like you have all these beautiful, multifaceted aspects of yourself that you're feeling this gorgeous blossoming in. There's a lot of happiness coming in for you, Pisces. Flowers, roses, and diamonds. I mean, talk about powerful time for you. Egg. Success assured with good planning and hard work. All right. So you're at the start of something. Maybe a new energy here. For some of you, a new relationship energy or a new relationship. Or a new project that is just now, you're birthing something. Jug, lightheartedness. What am I? I almost got away with not needing my glasses. Lighthearted, carefree time. Lighthearted, carefree time. And then we have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Well, Pisces, I think y'all win the lightest week award so far for the collective. I love these energies. Bask in it. Bask in it, okay? Beautiful souls. Let's see. I'm going to go with the original tarot now. Let's just see what some of the tarot frequencies are for this time period. Oh, my God. What is happening, Pisces? 10 of Pentacles and the Magician. Hello. You're feeling the richness of life this week. And a half. I'll say and a half. I can't possibly do 7-day readings every week. I'm not a tarot machine, people. All right, let's see. The Chariot and the Four of Wands. Some of you are heading straight for just like everything feeling solid, stable, secure, a rite of passage. Moving from one phase of life into another, one phase of a relationship into another. It feels good. It feels really good. All right. Let's see, Spirit. Whoa. King of Swords, Seven of Swords. I see. You're deciding, you know what? I'm just not going to let my mind and my chatter and my worries get in the way. You are. I'm going to get a little more. We have the King of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. 9 of Wands sideways with Temperance. All right. You are co-creating magnificently. I feel like you're taking a look at the way your mind gets in your way. All right. Truth and integrity, but also our thoughts can be a double-edged sword. They can lead us down the path of playfulness and balancing the energies, right? Being led and guided by your intuition. This is the blending of energies and the patience required. And also this feeling of when we are in an internal alignment and balanced in our day-to-day, there's a playfulness, there's a lightheartedness. It's more fun, right? But then when we allow our minds to overtake control, we can start feeling like we can't trust our path or trust the people around us. And then we're taking a look at the woundings that come as a result of that. I feel like this is a deeply shining a light on the shadow type of week. And Pisces, I feel like you're actually saying, you know what? It's there. It's there. And you're not bypassing it. You're actually saying that the joy of life is in the simple things. And I'm going to be co-creating from a place of simplicity and a place of joy and a place of playfulness. And you are truly coming, I think it's because you're cutting away at a situation that maybe you were looking at that was wounding you, that was creating distrust, but you're actually it's like overcoming the pain body and realizing that's what the mind does. It's like you're stripping away at maybe responding to something in a different way, and it's changing the very frequency of the situation. It's like that whole, just as an example, don't take it word for word here because everyone's on a different, frequency here and what they're learning and growing through in their fatigue, in their like, you're showing me you're tired of responding to life from a place of over analysis to the point where you lose sight of the play, right? The joy. And this is that opportunity because you have such a romantic energy around you and almost something being birthed in this. You can like totally stress out about it, about where's this leading. It's like the fear of the unknown. You're taking a look at it and going, you know what? I'm not going to do that. No. It's like you're reorganizing the puzzle pieces of your life and you're saying, I could look at it this way and I could stress the F out about it. Or I could look at it this way and just go with it day by day, trust what I'm feeling, right? It's like when we slow ourselves down enough to recognize when the pain body wants to go, hello, and it really is initiating that observer. I feel like you are doing a very fine, outstanding job with being lighthearted, and it comes from finding balance within, not getting too carried away with what the mind wants to conjure, which the mind, especially like you could be like, roses are red, violets are blue. Is this person like going to step up that I'm dating, or is this partner going to show up for me? Or are we going to have a good time? I don't know. There's something that you're looking at and you're like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I am going to enjoy myself no matter what. And I think you're going to be delighted over this Valentine's time period. Yeah, it's like you're taking a look at your mind and the way it wants to get carried away. Page of Swords, Two of Swords. And you're saying, I'm not going to do it that way this time. It's like when we look at something, we're like, oh, it's too good to be true. Or, that skeptic, right? That chip on the shoulder. And it comes from the mind and it comes from our wounds. And you're saying, you know what? I love the way you're approaching this, Pisces. It's really cool. Yeah, it's because you put so much energy into your own renewal and this rebirth, judgment. Wise mind. The only major here is Temperance. So I want to find out really, what are you co-creating here? I love it. You're giving energy to balance, less energy to the monkey mind. And it changes it. You're like, oh, I control my reality by the thoughts I think. And you're excited. You're in a brand new energy. You're being divinely inspired. This is going to be a good time period for you Pisceans out there. I love it. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, yeah, you're in a good energy. Wow. Oh, my God. Look at that. You've got the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. I mean, folks, with the Ace of Wands, I'll tell you what. You're coming out of maybe where you were getting in your own way. And now you're like, okay, I get it. Thank you, Spirit, for that lesson. That was hard. And I'm going to just go skipping off down the street. And this is playful. This is a brand new, exciting beginning. Moving forward, feeling nurtured, feeling rooted and grounded, knowing that you live in an abundant universe. It's like you've had a complete mind shift around a situation that you're putting energy to. You got a brand new opportunity for fulfillment, joy, happiness, and a heart full of love. This is what Temperance is showing you. When you stay in a state of internal alignment and you know that there's a pain body, but you don't live from and operate from that place, you circumvent that. You look at it and it doesn't overtake you. And you are less identified with that part of you. I feel like you've been doing a lot of unpacking around your wounding, and it's starting to pay off because you're lighter. And now you're looking at this beautiful heart opening. I mean, you're letting the love flow. This is like a continuous flow. You're like, I am. It's like when my daughter was little She had this book called The Hug Machine, and it was this little boy who just went around hugging everybody, because he was in just this beautiful love language, this beautiful light, activation. And I feel like you have that energy, Pisces, so use it wisely. If you want to go be the hug machine this week, basically we'll say metaphorically hugging everybody with love, do it because you're in it. You are in it. Dare I say, a lot of you might be falling in love, okay, with these aces here, all right? Falling in love with maybe a new idea, a new person, a new friend, a new hobby, whatever is the new for you, okay? You've got some strong romantic vibes here, so maybe you're just feeling like you're at a brand new beginning with your partner and you both are aligned. For those of you without a partner, there is definitely you being prepped and ready to align with that energy to call it in. Let's get some frequencies now. I want to get a spirit animal guide. Spirit animal guide for Pisces. Spirit animal guide. Adventure. Some of you are going on a brand new adventure. Wow. Let's see what this has to say. We have the cardinal. So if you see any cardinals this week, it's also a sign. Whenever I see cardinals, it's a motherly, grandmotherly, divine feminine love vibration from the universe. So you could feel this strong feeling of being held by the universe right now. And throughout the next 10 days, you need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Yeah, you're changing the way you approach an over-identification through the mind, through the pain body, and you're seeing a huge shift in your energy and coming from situations that maybe were lowering your vibe, and now you're moving to a higher vibe. And that's a fundamental shift when we do this. I love it. All right, Cardinal, adventure is on the horizon here. Now let's get a few frequencies, and we're going to get some advice from Spirit after. What other frequencies? We've got fertility. Some of you are like, hoo-hoo, be careful. If you are, some of you, this also could be pregnancy because we have the egg and these two aces. Some of you are finding that you're getting pregnant. This is the time where it could happen, right? I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, 9.5 weeks. I'm sorry, 9.5 weeks. 9.5 months from February 14th. Wow, there's a lot of babies born, from this time period. Fertility, divine masculine, reflection, and coherence. Wowzers. I'm like, there's something around you being in this beautiful divine feminine energy and a divine masculine and some sort of woo-hoo. Something going on, okay? Fertility. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. That's what I mean. You're shifting the energy. You shift the energy when you go into a room. Like, oh man, he or she, man, they're lit up. What are they doing? There's something around your light and you embracing. This is also symmetry between your divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay? It doesn't have to do with anybody externally necessarily, although it is nice, right? Who wouldn't want like a divine union that is full of romance, right? And happiness and gift giving and reciprocal energy, balanced energy, a feeling of being deeply held and safe in love. Nothing wrong with that. But I see that you're saying, oh, it's so much deeper than that for me right now, Jenna. It's about me. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. There's some sort of newness on the horizon. Look at these higher octaves. We have 22 and 33. You might be seeing that a lot during this time period as an indicator that you are on the right path, Pisces. Then we have fertility, which 27 breaks down to 9. This is an abundant timeline for you for the year. There's a lot of excitement in what you're creating and what you're building. I'm getting goosebumps. And also around that 4 of Wands that I got in the surface energy in the pre-shuffle, you building new foundations, new structures. You could be entering into a very, very deep, higher love commitment this year around your life's purpose, your life's calling, or a life partner. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. That's what we do. We marry the mind with the heart, and we don't let either of them rule, right? We need our logic, right, to function in the world, right? That's where all of our creativity and ideas come from. And we need the ego too. That's about our survival. We also need our higher selves. And that is through the heart. My goodness. And then we have the card of reflection. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplation of self and others. Ooh-wee. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling such a good vibe off you all. Let's get some advice from Spirit. What is the advice from Spirit? I cannot believe, it's like you're sustaining a high vibe. Very high vibe. It's all, look at all these cups. We have Temperance balancing cups. We have the Empress sitting in water. The Queen of Cups sitting in water. The Nine of Cups being surrounded by water. You're going through a new doorway. There is a new opportunity coming your way here. And it is abundant. Abundant. And you're getting very, very excited and playful in this. Whatever this is. So a lot of it has to do with your fullest potential. In this lifetime. What is the advice from Spirit? You are getting, oh my God. Yeah, it's like, okay, you've made it through a very difficult time. Maybe you had a really rough go of it. Well, I'm hearing the last 6 months, right? It's been difficult, right? But I'm releasing my baggage along the way. See all these wands down the mountain? Not carrying it. There's help has arrived. And look at that. You've got new opportunities. This could be Cupid's arrows. It could be new people to work with, new ideas. This is fast moving energy. And it's the sun. This Leo moon is actually a high for you. I mean, Leo sun. I meant the Leo full moon, which is represented by the sun, is actually bringing in new opportunities, beautiful movement forward, right? Where it's now time to drop whatever burdens you've been carrying for the long haul. It's like help has arrived. Help has arrived. Whew. My goodness. Your fire energy is really, really in. It's like turning up the fire, turning up the spirited. This is an exciting time for you, Pisces. Very exciting. Let's get a final pull with the Intuitive Whispers Oracle. You got newness in here. And this is a beautiful beginning, a brand new beginning in your life where you're being illuminated through your heart chakra. Look at that. She's being blasted open. I'm telling you, Pisces, this Pisces North Node, ride it. You're like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm getting so much excitement off you all. Whatever you're birthing right now, it's going to be very, very intense for you. We've got intuitive journaling. Let this be your sign and fill up your cup. Look at that. You're rooted and grounded in your sense of being. Your higher self, your highest truth, your authentic potential is shining through. They want me to read. This one is pretty much journal. Get in touch with your inner being. Do the automatic writing. Whatever it is that allows you to commune with you and get your answers. Then we have let this be your sign and fill up your cup. And I think that's what you're doing. This is let this be your sign. I don't think I pulled this one yet for you all. Have you been waiting for a sign? And that's what, these are also divine downloads with the Eight of Wands. These are signs and synchronicities. Something to give you the volition to make change happen. Well, this is it, right here and now. What have you been wanting to achieve, change, or create? It is no coincidence that you have pulled this card, right? Spirit has pulled this card for you through me. Your subconscious led you here to give you the nudge you've been waiting for. This is an exciting opportunity for transition, so do not be afraid to take the leap. You deserve a life filled with passion, purpose, love, and beauty. So clear away whatever is holding you back and follow the sign. It is saying onward. Onward. I think you're finding more passion, purpose, and love, Pisces, in unexpected places. Now, let's go into the fill up your cup, which, like I said, all that I was just talking about, all that water, you are filling it up. Just bring it. You're just like, I'm thirsty. Come on. I got all the cups in the world. Let's do it. I feel like you're on a high. And you're coming from a place too. What's interesting is, interestingly enough, you have been running on empty, but now you found almost like a secret waterfall, right? Which is called light codes. Are you running on empty? It's likely that your focus is too much on the external world and you've forgotten to nurture your own energy levels. The body needs fuel, and when you are emotionally or physically tired, you use up even more energy just to get by each day. Focus on changing things in your life to refuel and re-energize yourself, because ultimately, if your cup is empty, you can't support others or yourself. Fill up your cup by not only taking rest when you need it, but also spending more time doing what you love. Energy can be found in many places, from changing the way that you breathe to moving the body, from spending time with other, more energized people to having moments of quiet and meditation out in nature or during sleep. I feel like you're tuning into your body. You're filling up your own cup. You may have been feeling fatigued lately with this 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, but it feels like it's shifting. Everything is shifting. You're realizing that the more you balance out internally, the more everything else kind of sorts itself out without you having to overthink it. So I say enjoy this energy, because a lot of the collective isn't feeling as like high as you. So enjoy it. All right. Love and light. Namaste.